Hey y'all, hey, welcome back. I am so glad that you guys decided to stop in and check in and on it with your girl. Spend a little time with me here today on the first day of 2026. Congratulations, you're still here. Yay. This read, you guys voted, and I'm honoring your votes. This, I'm doing all signs reading, well, all elements, which will include all signs. So, this one is for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you're not one of them, if you're not a fire sign, there's air, earth, and water sign posted as well today, the first day of 2026. I'm going to tell you how these reads are going to go. Anyone that's new here, welcome, and I hold a safe space for you all as well. Fire signs, this is how reading is going to go. I have a message from what the stars have aligned for you, a message from your higher self, a message about your healing, a message about your love life, a message about your finances, and a message about what could be hidden, what's in the shadows, okay? So that's how I'm going to do this read. If you choose to cross-watch, that is fine. If not, you can scroll along to some other things. I'm going to go live. So check out the community tab. When I go live, I will return to complete a reading for all signs. I will return to complete a reading. It will not be like this. It'll be like a regular tarot oracle reading. Okay? When I go live, I'm going to do all 4 elements again. So make sure to check in on the community tab so you will know when I go live. So if your sign comes out, or if your sign comes up, you know what I'm saying? Or you could put your signs down there and I can probably give you a timestamp or something like that. We'll see how that works. But just check out the community tab. I'll let you know when I'm going live so I can actually get into a reading for all of you signs. Right now, we got fire signs going on. What's going on, stars? What's in alignment for the fire signs? First day of 2026, you say. What's going on? What's in alignment for the fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag. What's in... Okay. Kinship and endings. Ugh. Somebody's being forced to... Somebody's being stripped of their material gains, of any of their material wealth, of certain partnerships and relationships. A tadpole on the brink of transformation. Something must end for something new to begin. Think of something you have lost in your life. Did you process it fully? What needs to be felt before you can move on? Yeah, this is somebody chose material wealth over, I don't want to say righteousness. I want to say true soul alignment. Because it's like fire signs, it's like you guys something ended between, and this ain't for everybody, but something ended, like a relationship or a family situationship with kinship out here. That's more like family, ancestors, loved ones, you know, your family, your bloodline, or people that you connected to who you consider your bloodline. Generational, you know, this is a generational thing. One of you fire signs made a wrong decision, a bad turn, because you were supposed to evolve and grow, but instead you evolved in one area, shrink in another area. Now you're having to start that cycle over again, the cycle of the tadpole. You see that? and you went off to go do whatever it is you wanted to do, but in the process, you didn't heal. So now you're in the cycle again, Leo. Multiple generations gather around the table. In your mind's eye, imagine your ancestors welcoming you to the table with acceptance. Whether or not you are actual family provides a feeling of belonging. Draw strength for your visualizations of emotional support and unconditional love. Some of y'all, there was a Cancer or a Scorpio that held a lot of feelings for you. That supported you emotionally or wants to support you emotionally, show you some type of unconditional love, and it looks like you all want that. It looks like that's what you're manifesting. Like you want to take a leap towards. You want to take a leap towards this Cancer or this Scorpio, this water sign. You have strong feelings towards this person. But again, like I said, come back for the, check the community tab and come back for the live where we can really get into that, you know. That's what the stars have alignment for you. There's endings so that you can draw closer to your spirit guides and your ancestors, because they want to give you some level of support and love that you may be needing at this time, Leos. I don't know what's going on, but that's what's in the cards. What is Leos? What does fire signs higher self want them to know? What is the soul and the higher self saying to the fire signs? Let the waters settle and the stars will be mirrored in you again. Aww. If light is in your heart, you will find your way home. Use your intuition, return to the past, and be your own teacher. Some of y'all, your higher self is telling you there are some things in the past that was left undone, incomplete. And they want you to let things in your life calm down, like take a break, do some breathing work, do some yoga, separate yourself, take a little mini vacation, and get your thoughts together, get your energy together. Because this time when you repeat this cycle, remember I said that there were some things, I said that in the first card. There were some things left behind, unfinished, that is causing you to have to go back around. You're supposed to be doing this. You're supposed to be breaking away. But some of you are not. You're going back around. You could have seen somebody as your home, or you feel like you need to revisit the things that have went on in your home pertaining to your family life. But this time, the divine, that your higher self, what is this? Oh. Your higher self is telling you this time, don't allow yourself to be influenced by others. You be your own teacher. There's a lot of lessons that you have learned, a lot of experiences that you have experienced already by way of this cycle, and they want you to apply what you have learned. Apply what you have learned. Allowing your emotions, when it says let the water settle, allowing your emotions to calm down. Ground yourself, right? What's healing? What's in the area of healing for the fire signs? What's in the area of healing for the fire signs? Day 1, 2026, y'all. It's like that, y'all. Like that, y'all. Look like some of you, seems like some of you fire signs are accepting some things to be just what they are. You're not trying to fight it anymore. You're not trying to control it. You're not trying to be the I have to know it all. It's like you like, I'm fed up with it. I want to heal. I want a different cycle, a different path. I need to do something different this time, because you're tired of getting the same results. I don't know. Fire signs. I don't know. What's in the healings for the fire signs? What's in healing for fire signs? In God's hand. You got to release it. Whatever that is, you got to give it to the Most High. And the strength, yeah. In God's hand. And this is definitely fire signs. Look, all this fire. This is definitely for y'all. And the strength card is also a Leo card, right? With the lion. Yeah. See? Let the cards do what they do. Okay. Okay. In God's hand, my trust in life is implicit. God's greater knowing and greatest love guide my heart and my choice. My faith is steady and I remain true to my light. Everything unfolds according to God's will. And I just say you're not trying to manipulate anything no more. You're learning that only caused you to have to keep going around and looping around and looping around and looping around. Inner strength. Nothing moves me from my path to the light because I have complete confidence in myself. I realize my initiate qualities and abilities and know that with God, I can do anything. All the power I need is already within me. So these areas, I'm getting your thought process, the decisions that you make were more so leaning towards people pleasing, wanting to fit in, wanting to be validated and accepted by others. But that led you away from your true path. That's why you kept looping around and getting the same results. I don't know what that means to y'all. That's just what they're telling me, okay? I don't know. I'm not a Leo. And even if I was, your life is your life, right? What's going on with the Leos for love? Leos, why do I keep saying that? All right, Leo, leave me alone. You are the only fire sign, greedy self. You're not the only fire sign. What's going on with the fire signs in love? What's going on with the fire signs in love? Moment. Think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. Spirit is saying be in the moment. Feelings. Take time out to explore the deep emotions that you're experiencing and set healthy boundaries. I'm just feeling like some of you are still stuck on a past relationship and it's just really messing with you. It's like you beating yourself up, that you're mad at yourself because you repeated the cycle yet again. You mad at yourself because maybe you don't understand how. You don't understand how you why you feeling the way you feel, because at one point in time, your emotions were up. Your feelings, your vibe, your energy was high. And it's like now that you notice that you repeating this cycle, or you're having to start all over again in the area of your life is like, it's kind of like depressing to you. It's kind of like hard to you. Like, why am I feeling all these feelings? Like, why these feelings won't stop, or why they won't go away. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Your soul card did say, if light is in your heart, you will find your way home. These things that keep bothering you, these emotions and these feelings, or these thoughts that keep bothering you, you need to pay some type of attention to it. Sit with it. Feel it. Get some type of understanding and wisdom as to why, what. And if you just meditate, they'll tell you what to do with those emotions. I'm telling you, some of y'all really need to take a mental break, fire signs. Y'all really need to take a mental break because my head's starting to hurt. My head's starting to hurt. You're so deep in your feelings. Maybe like I'm getting like you're nervous, you're depressed, and then thoughts of somebody make you smile, and then at the same time, thoughts of that same person make you want to cry. What y'all got going on, fire signs? Woo! Let's see what's going on with your money. We'll get into all of that when we come back for the reading. Y'all giving me a headache with this fire signs. For real, I don't know what y'all got going on. What's going on for fire signs with the money? Some people Got to have it. What's going on with the fire signs and money, please? Loyalty. What's going on? Authority. Whoa, 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 whoa. You, Leo. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire signs. Listen, some of you could have been loyal to somebody and they weren't loyal to you, and that's probably what has your emotions mixed up. Or you were loyal to them for money, or somebody was pretending to be loyal to you for money. True friendship and loyalty are among the most important values. You don't feel valued around the people who you call your friends. No, you don't. And you've been loyal to them. Right? I empathize with y'all. Authority. Take on the role of a leader and everyone will respect you. Be self-confident and true. So you Leos, you want to be seen. You want to be respected. But in order for you to do that, you first got to be loyal to yourself. And you got to be honest with yourself. Okay? You got to learn how to control your emotions. You got to learn how to surrender what you cannot control. You can't, it's like you've been making decisions so quickly, and now it's like your head's spinning because you're like, wait, why that happening? Where that come from? Not remembering that of a decision that you made, and now it's the cycle. It's cycling back around. That's why you feel like you keep going on this roller coaster all the time, Leo. What's Leo? Fire signs. Maybe that is for Leo. Maybe there is a Leo here that really needs to hear this message. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's for all fire signs, but maybe this that part is more directed towards the Leos. I don't know. Take what works for you and leave the rest. Return for the full reading when I go live, okay? Do that. And then we can dig in a little deeper. What's in the shadows? Good God, good God, good God. I'm going to put all these back because 3 came out and I only want 2. Somebody's angry and in a lot of chaos. What y'all got going on, fire signs? What y'all got going on? And it's fire. What y'all so angry about? And then y'all trying to hide it, but y'all want people to see y'all as a leader? Y'all want people to look up to y'all, and y'all in this low vibrational energy holding on to heartache and confusion, chaos, drama, sudden wealth. Some money coming somewhere. Some money coming somewhere for you fire signs. Or maybe you're just manifesting some money. Sacred blossom. It's like, as you transform, so as you sow, so as you shall reap. And it's like you guys have sown some type of confusion into somebody to receive some money. But there is something more sacred that is blooming within you outside of how you feel about money. Now, sudden wealth is money that's coming in unexpectedly, all of a sudden, fire signs. Congratulations. But there's something more sacred going on or that needs attention within. You don't know this. You're not aware of this. And it will be revealed to you soon. That is what I have for you, fire signs. I really love and appreciate you all. I really do. If you have not already, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would love to have you over here with us, healing, transmuting energies, and shining, because that's what we do over here. We shine, baby. Yes, we do. Listen, I love and appreciate you all. Give yourself a little more love today. Fire signs, be patient with yourself. Slow down and make wise decisions, okay? So you can stop looping around, all right? I love you guys. I really, really do. And keep shining, star shines. Bye.